crap, I forgot to do this, didn't I? Oh, for crying out loud. Come on, invalid card. That's not an invalid card, it's the right card. Oh, for crying out loud. Hold on just 1 second, people. God dang it, this whole thing. This whole thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, stop. Stop. Okay. All right, okay. It's like the old Nintendo trick. You got to blow on the card to make it, get all the dust out. Okay, there we go. Now let's see if it works. That would help if I did this beforehand. All right. Does it work? Does it work? Does it? It finally freaking works. All right. Let's try this one more time. None of this ever happened. Greetings, humans. Greetings, and welcome back to another fun-filled episode. Bear here, 29-year veteran. And me in the woods, people. It is where bears live, don't you know? And we're back at it yet again for another great chat council, people. That's right. If you don't know what that is, guess what? I'm going to tell you right now. It's the only show on the interwebs where you, yes, you, Amy, can tell a talking bear what to do on his own channel. That's a new one. Grrrr, crap. That never happened. We never had any of that happen at all, people. That's right. Anyways, back at it at the chat council. It's the only place on the interwebs where you can tell a talking bear what to do on his own channel as we play a little game called Red Dead Redemption number 2, people. Number 2, and Bear is still at it here, trying to figure out all this streaming, recording, making it look good for you good people, and sounding good. I forgot to set up my audio recording device. So that's what I noticed at the very beginning. Nothing happened, though. Nothing at all happened. What an inglorious way to start the old chat here. But here we are, people. Here we be. Okay, now I can read you guys. There we go. A delightful little indie game, says Amy. Yes, there you go. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Ruth is happy it is raining and the kids wanted to go for a walk. Happy us raining. The kids wanted to go for a walk to the store. Well, hopefully they're not running through the rain that Bear's getting right now. So if anything happens where Bear mysteriously disappears, it's probably because the internet cut out. So be forewarned about that. That's okay, Peabody. That is all right. That's how we do it on a professional show. We just wave the magic wand. It's never happened. Oh. So last time was an interesting show. I hope you all got to check it out and enjoy the fun and adventure fish stories that Bear had here today. We're going to do something a little bit different this go around here. I tried to figure out how to record different stuff on there, and none of it worked for me. So back to square one. And I am trying a different encoder on this to see maybe, hopefully, it's a little bit brighter for you guys. I also changed the white point as well. So hopefully that's working, because it is hecka dark, people. Hecka dark. So the plan is I'm going to record it off the PlayStation and use that footage to put it up on the old archive channel. So we're still playing around with that. But anyways, that's enough boring stuff from old Bear. Let's get started with the game itself here let's do this right, Bear. Start a new recording. There we go. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hey Siri, set a timer for 55 minutes. 55 minutes? Because I can only record an hour at a time on this thing. So there we go. There we go. Okay. They want us to walk in the rain. They do? Oh my goodness. Umbrellas are nice if the rain isn't going sideways like it was on Bear the other day. Holy macaron. Holy macaroni, people. Holy macaroni. All right, let's get to it here, people. Enough of this. Enough of this jibber jabber. It is still freaking dark. Why? Why? Be brighter. Why? It is so dark. Golly, why? I thought I fixed this. All right. Well, turn up the brightness on your TV, I suppose. I have no idea, people. Anyways, let's get to it. As we play a little game called Red Dead Redemption number 2, people. Number 2. Let's get into it here. So we're going to do something a little bit different this time, since we've been doing the fishing. I've done all the fishing, legendary fishing. Ow, ow, ow. That I can. Ah, god dang it. So we're going to do something a little bit different today. There we are. We're going to be doing a mission. I know, we haven't done one of those in like forever and a half. So we're going to be doing one of those, which involves us helping out a photographer. So get buckled in, ready to go, people, because we're doing great here. We are doing great. Different, you say, says Melissa. Indeed. Indeed. Cards? No, not cards. We tried that. We did that yesterday. No. We will be going. By the way, I did all the chores, so don't worry about that. Got all that stuff taken care of. We're going to go. Way over here. Way over here to Albert Mason. Albert Mason, Arcadia for Amateurs number 2. Oh gosh, I should have probably read up on this. That probably would have been really smart thing to do. Oh well, we'll be handling it as is. So I need to go all the way up where the bears are. Oh boy. So we're going to be going all the way up this way. So we've got a ride ahead of us, people. Got a ride up ahead of us, but we're going to be doing a great little mission here. Melissa likes helping people. Well, he's a nature photographer. So later in the game, we're going to be in Saint Denis, and they're going to invite us into a... it's not like a museum. I guess sort of it's a museum. It's a collection of artwork. And in this case, if I help out this guy before we get into Saint Denis for the missions, it's going to be his photographs instead of just artwork. So that's kind of the little wrinkle that we're going to have here. So I believe that's my only other stranger mission. I thought that there was one in Saint Denis. I think there still is one in Saint Denis here somewhere. I think it's like right around here. And I think that is all these other missions that I had, other than the main missions. So we're going to be doing a little mission here today, doing some good stuff here. Holy moly! It's holy baloney! Good old Mrs. Money here. Man, we have a show. We have a show indeed here. Amy, that be a different type of bear. Wait, what? I must have missed something. I don't know, man. I'm clueless on all of that sort of stuff. But we get to do fashion. P-Money's favorite. So I need to get dressed and ready to go into maybe some cold weather here, people. So let's get maybe some longer sleeve shirts on and looking good and looking proper. Oh, a teddy bear. A teddy bear. No, I am not a teddy bear. I'm a real bear. Just like my father. I mean, I'm not like my father. I'm my own man. Bear. Whatever. Listen, I don't know. That was a silly movie, and I don't care too much for it, honestly. All right. First thing that we got to do. Mrs. Money's here. You know what we got to do, people. Boink.
Hello, Karen.
Right there.
Hey, Jack.
Obviously. All right. Shirt time. Let's do a... I don't know, we'll do the everyday shirt, but let's do a different one. There we go. I like that blue one. Okay, excellent. Excellent. interesting. All right. We might need a coat. We might be needing a coat. How about a scout jacket? That looks good. What do you think? What do you think here? Let's see. There we go. I like that one. Pretty good. What do we think? Yay, can gaze the door hat. That ties everything together. Yesterday we didn't wear the hat. We need to rectify that today. I'm way ahead of you, P-Money. Way ahead of you here. All right, there we go. There's that. I don't think we're going to need a vest. We got our shirts. Pants, people. That's important. How about not fancy pants? I guess saddle jeans, right? Let's just get a different color. What do you think? Kind of the brown on green, maybe? I don't know. I kind of like that one a little bit better. Let's do that one. The blue. What do we think here? Okay, so we're going up north to help a photography. So fashionable professional. There you go, Amy. Yeah, I do need to be fashionable for sure. For sure. I guess I could have wear fancy pants, but we gotta ride ahead of us, people. Oh, I could do chaps. I forgot all about that. What do you think? Do you think we should do chaps? Kind of like those. Those are nice. Yeah. Do that. Half chaps. Half chaps. All right, and some boots. We need riding boots. We're going to be doing some riding here. What do we think? Kind of that maroon look? I kind of like that one. Chaps look fancy. Yeah. Yeah, we're dressing up Arthur real nice here. Got to get him looking real good. All right, some gloves, of course. I kind of like the riding gloves, honestly. And let's, close to... Or, no. We need to do a contrast, right? There we go. No. Yeah, something... Yeah, those. I like that. I like that. All right. We'll do, oh, the Explorer. Yeah, let's do that one. We'll do the Explorer. Gun belt. Yes. Holster. Explorer. We'll do that. Offhand. Explorer. There we go. Cool. Looking good. Looking good. Arthur, you're looking hot there. Looking hot there. Okay. Anything else? Modify. Let's see. I can't modify anything. Okay. All right. What do we think? Maybe something besides the blue shirt. Oh, so like a vest. Like that, maybe? What do you think, Amy? All right. What do you think of the look here? Up but rugged. Oh, I missed whatever Melissa said. Okay, something but rugged. I meant to bring my chat closer, but I didn't do that today.
I'll see you later.
Oh, okay. I want a different gun. A different gun belt or a different gun? That could work, says Amy. All right, excellent. Are we in agreement here? Is that looking good for Arthur? I don't know if the pants match, though. Right? Let me see if I can do a different...
All okay out there?
Yep, saddle jeans. Everyday pants, maybe? It's too brown. I don't like that. That's too brown on brown on brown on brown. I don't want to do that. All right, saddle jeans. I always kind of want to do these blue ones. I think that'll work. Yeah, there we go. Rue says it's fine. I say shirtless. That's gonna be pretty cold. That's gonna be pretty cold, man. So I don't think we're gonna do that. All right. Did I leave the?
You hit your head? What kind
No.
of get-up is that you're wearing?
It's called a conquistador hat. I think we've been through this before. All right. Well, P-Money gets his wish of having the conquistador hat in a cutscene. Good times. Okay, yeah, the saddle's on there. Good. Spats are even fancier than chaps. Scrooge McDuck wears them without bothering with shoes, and he's the richest duck in the world. Yeah, but do ducks really need shoes? I mean, honestly.
You okay, boy?
Scrooge McDuck is fancy for sure, yeah. Can you do shirtless with coat? I don't know if you can. I don't know. I don't do the fashion stuff that much, so I couldn't tell you here.
Let's get you cleaned up.
All right, there we go. Okay. Anybody wanted a different gun for some reason. Why? All right, we got a ways to go here. Ways to go. Almost 10 o'clock. I might have to camp there.
Hey,
all right, Lenny.
Lenny, all good here?
all fine.
Good. Stay alert.
Yeah, he seems like he's really interested. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, boy.
Yeah, that's what I always thought too, P-Money. Like, you're diving into gold coins. Even though they kind of move around a little bit, wouldn't that, like, kind of hurt, like, a lot? And then, of course, I mean, Scrooge McDuck, sure, he's rich, but, like, okay, he's not a very good investor, is he? Like, he just keeps all this, like, gold stored in his, was it like a giant... What was it? It was like a giant safe or bank that he had, like the springboard that was on and he jumped into, right? So, like, he could be putting that to work. He could be getting some interest off of that, but no, he just dives into there. So I don't know if he's a very good role model for investing. You know who is? A talking bear. That's it. Do not take financial advice from a talking bear. Do not. Absolutely. The money bin. Okay, yes. The money bin. Is that what it was called? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've watched that. Doesn't stick in Bear's brain. More than, it's like fish. If it's more than a couple days old, out of there. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I mean, yeah, like, didn't they try and jump? I always added that up to, like, they were heavy enough. Like, you had to be a certain weight to be able to go through all that gold, right? You know, Scrooge McDuck was a little bit heavier than all the other ducks there.
Yeah.
That's what I always thought. That was my headcanon. Anybody's got the song in his head now. Well, now you can sing it along with the rest of us here. Looks like Amy and Melissa's getting started. Looks like they're getting started there. I will not add to anybody's craziness here. All right, there we go. There's their nice helmet. Looking good. Looking good in the neighborhood here.
You all right, boy?
Maybe if Scrooge had the conquistador helmet, he could dive into it better. I think the feather would get in the way. Wouldn't it? I would hate to break off that beautiful feather there. That's a nice beautiful feather that he's got on there. I wonder what that came from. This guy fishing down there. Hey, buddy! I got this fishing story I want to tell you. There I was on the train tracks, fishing for a legendary fish. But all of a sudden, a train came by. It all went downhill from there. Boy, oh boy. Okay, I gotta watch out here. Hold on. Arthur driving horsey over the open field. The danger walks behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. Alright, enough of this singing. I gotta pay careful attention. Somebody might try to rob me here. And also, we're on the lookout for large birds. We need to get some feathers. Yep.
Get him.
Oh, we went the other way. Alright, we might be able to get there around 12 or 12:30, so that'll be good. Definitely be good. Although, would we want to get there kind of later in the day, right? We would want to get there kind of in the golden hour, right? The photography. I would imagine. I might think about that. I don't have too much further to go. Yeah, there's Wallace Station and then up the way here, so it's not too much further away. I might want to wait a little bit later on. We'll see. We'll see how far it takes us. How long it takes us, I should say. Take a look at the. Let's at least look at the waterfall here. Hopefully you guys can see it. Beautiful. All right, fun Scrooge McDuck fact. Created in 1947 for Christmas comic book first before he appeared on film. Is that Disney or Warner Brothers? I'm trying to remember which one are the ducks? It's Disney, right? Is it Disney? Am I thinking not correctly here? That squirrel looked blonde. Not that pretty. It is Disney. Okay. All right. I mean, it kind of has a look of the Warner Brothers. Maybe the Warner Brothers has a
Okay,
look
boy.
maybe they're copying it. Oh, goodness gravy, man. Seriously? It's like right on my focus. Alright, pal. You just go wherever you need to go. Of course he's going right where I'm going. I'm trying to get out of your way, pal. I should have just stayed right here. Okay, you figure it out. No, I knew Donald Duck is related to Scrooge, but, yeah. Okay. Donald Duck was Disney. Okay, alright.
It'll take more than that, boy.
Donald also had a sister, hence the nephews. Aha! No test tube ducks here. If he was Warner Brothers, Daffy Duck would be related to Scrooge. Ah, see, they missed out. Although I gotta say, like, both of them. Like, okay, so didn't Warner Brothers, right before they got sold, they had, what was it, Acme? Was that the Acme movie? That they totally buried. And then I think somebody brought it back. And then Disney, I mean, you go try and put Mickey Mouse on something and you get sued up the wazoo by Disney. But, hey, Disney, you want to put out a Mickey Mouse cartoon? They don't, so, like, neither of them use their IP that they already have. It's the strangest thing. You would figure that, like, both of those catalogs would be huge. But, you know, the message and, you know, grooming the kids and all that. Listen, I understand that part. Well, I don't understand it, but, you know, it is what it is. But still, I mean, you're sitting on a gold mine. Literally, in the Scrooge McDuck case, literally. Yeah. Daffy is a greedy little duck. That would have been an interesting family dynamic. Is he greedy or is he selfish? Daffy Duck, I mean. I would say Daffy Duck's more selfish, I would think, right? That was kind of my interpretation. Maybe I could be wrong. How in the heck did we get on the frickin' the chat, people? The chat takes it into areas that Bear can't even imagine.
Yeah, you're a strong one, boy.
I hear birds, I just don't see them. I mean, I can hear them. Way up there, I see one or two. Way up there. Far from me. We'll keep an eye out. What I gotta do is craft a couple arrows. Gosh dang it, why every time? Listen, you get out of my way. I'm like slowly going along. You can get out of my way. Not say a word to me. He is vainglorious. Ruth and I are now arguing how philanthropic Scrooge is. Ooh. Where does Mrs. Money stand on that? I would be interested to figure out. I say he only has to give away money when he has to, right? Oh, God. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Great. Sit here. Talk about freaking cartoon ducks. I'm not going the right way. She thinks he's very charitable. What? Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm going to agree. I am going to agree that Scrooge McDuck is philanthropic. You know, the same way Bill Gates is philanthropic. I think it's all just like a tax write-off for him, right? It's got to be. It's got to be. He's strategic. So I would say he only gives money away to, you know, pet causes that he and the family can control. Right, and then write it off, right? It's the, you know, the self-washing hand. In one of the shorts, he said, "I may be a coward, but I'm greedy, little coward." I think he's professional enough to be whatever the skit needed of him to get a laugh. I think you're probably right on that one, Amy. How did I miss this freaking turn? It was that guy. It was that guy over there. That guy over there. Hey. All right, I see another camp. Wonder if we should test it this time. A chipmunk. Look at there. Wonder if his name's Alvin.
You'll be all right.
Well, Bear, she actually said fair point to you. I would agree. I would agree. Thank you. I think she has connected to arguments to you more than me in 20 years. But you know what? You get all the good home cooking, so I think it's a fair trade, T-Money. Fair trade. I was telling folks about the s'mores with the peanut butter cup. I thought that was pretty smart. Like, that's pretty cool. All right, Wallace Station. So we're not that far away.
Just a scratch.
All right, what's wrong, Horsey?
There you go.
All right, let's get something to eat for myself. Oh, good job, Horsey. Do you still need something to eat, too? Yeah, you probably need something to eat after that. Okay.
Good.
Here it is. There you go. Okay. All right, no trains today, P-Money. Not here. Maybe the next time. Maybe. Okay. 3 o'clock? I think if we could get there by like 4:30 or so, I think it would be good lighting, right? You gotta have some good lighting. Hopefully it doesn't rain. And that will make a cool cutscene. All the cutscenes are done, except for like a few that they have just at specific times. All the cutscenes are done whatever time it is. So I could be here at night. It would be nighttime. So what you want to do is kind of get to some of the missions right when you think the light is looking good. So morning or evening. Oh, birds. Ah. I got introduced to savory s'mores this year. Savory s'mores.
You
Hello,
actually
John.
choosing to look like that?
It's a
Ain't
King
nothing
Case
to worry
beforehand.
about. I got real problems to deal with, you know?
Do you? Do you really? You take a... What? Oh, hold on. Babel cheese and roast it before adding some meat and putting it between 2 crackers. Ah. Okay. So it's almost like a cheeseburger. Where we go on vacation end of July, she wants us to try it. Ah, okay. Excellent. Let me know how it turns out. That does sound, that sounds interesting. That's interesting. Oh, it's pronounced Baby Bell Bear. Baby Bell Bear. Those tiny cheese wheels. Ah, okay. I got it. Oh, yeah. Okay, the red ones, right? Gotta be the red ones. Why is he losing energy? Let's get some energy in you. No, I don't want the sweet corn. Fine brandy. Gin? Sure, why not? There we go. That'll give us some energy for sure. Don't drink, kids, whatever you do. Bad for you. I hear the Canadian geese. I can't make the angle. Can't make the angle on it. Keep an eye out here. This is actually a cool spot. It becomes built up later, after you finish the game. So it's kind of interesting checking it out here. You gotta watch out for wolves and other critters around here. In fact, I think that's what we have to go do here right now, is help this guy with a wolf problem. Yes! Yes, indeed. All right. What kind of meat? Maybe Amy's putting all sorts of stuff on this s'more. It's only 3 ingredients, Amy. 3 ingredients. So, wait, was it still a graham cracker? Was it still or was it just like a regular? I would assume if it's savory, it's just like a regular cracker, right? I would assume. Okay, here we are. There is where we gotta go. Beyond those trees. There's a house up there. Interesting. I don't know if you guys can see the smoke coming out of the chimney there. Interesting. Interesting. All right, birds. Birds. No birds. No birds anywhere around. Okay. That's fine. All right, we'll make our way over here. 4:30, almost 5 o'clock. I think that'll be okay. It's still a little high. I would have liked it a little bit lower, but we'll be okay. I was thinking salami or turkey, but picked veg might be interesting. Or tomato. My brain is saying charcuterie s'more. I like it. Charcuterie s'more. Yeah, I would go with that unless it's, I don't know. I would go with it. All right, people. Here we go. Mission time. Here we are. I gotta go find this guy. It's around here somewhere. All right, horsey. You stay right there. Let me go find the guy taking photographs. And P-Money, guess what? You're gonna see a cutscene with the hat. Charcuterie s'more. You need to patent that. You need to patent charcuterie s'more. There he is. Charcuterie s'more.
If that's coming from there, it's a westerly, so... Or is it an easterly? We're fine. We're fine.
Well, that would be west.
We're fine.
So that would be east. Alright, here we go. I'll get the comments
Hello
here in a
again.
second.
Hello. Oh, hello. How are you, sir? Morgan, Mr. Morgan. I'm sorry, my nerves. I'm not quite the outdoor adventurer I thought. This is God's own country, and I feel I'm in purgatory.
I know the feeling.
Oh, I hope not.
What you trying to take some pictures of, huh? Some more greedy coyotes?
No. Wolves.
Whoa!
I knew it.
You really are trying to get yourself eaten.
Oh, I hope not. I left the meat over there. I thought I'd be safe. Given the wind.
Yeah, sure. If you manage to attract the world's least intelligent wolf.
Well,
I'll stay with you a while. If anything comes, I'll protect you as needed.
Oh,
You are
that's
a
nice.
gentleman.
Now, you don't know me very well.
Well, to me, you're a gentleman.
Usually, I'm worse than the wolves.
You had many dealings with wolves, Mr. Morgan?
Sure.
But you've never been eaten.
Not through lack of trying on their part. A while back, I helped a friend from getting devoured.
That'd be John.
Usually,
There they go.
are not great fans.
There they are,
of
right there.
man.
I don't blame them.
Me neither. Hey, shh. Here's one. Looks like we
two.
got company.
Get the frickin' gun out.
Yes, there they are. In the trees. Now, don't do anything. I'm going to take a few photographs. Come on. Come on. You don't need to aim at them.
Yes, I do.
Good boys. Hungry boys. Come on. Stay back, stay back. Can't have a man in the frame. They'd think it's staged.
It sort of is.
You provoked them, Mr. Morgan. Help!
No, I did not.
Stay!
Ah!
Oh, they're just wolves.
Do something, Mr. Morgan. Help!
Black wolves.
My whole futile existence flashed
All right.
before my eyes.
Yeah, they can be pretty aggressive.
What a way to... Literally a dog's dinner. Still
Nearly.
worse things happen at sea?
Do they?
Well, I imagine. Perhaps wolves do better at sea. Are they good swimmers? Well, who knows? You have saved my poor foolish skin once again.
Don't mention it.
Well, I can't begin to repay my debt of gratitude. But no, I am eternally in your debt.
I do, Mr. Mason, I do. You take care now.
And you too, sir.
All right, we did it, people. We did it. All right. He survived. Yes, indeed. So when we go to the art studio or whatever it is later on, you'll see these photographs. So you'll see him take a picture of the wolves there. That's why he told me to get out of the frame. Pretty cool. That might be worth some money. Do we get to keep the wolf hides? I'm just gonna head out. It's not that big of a deal. I can say that bell peppers will stay secure. What? Okay. Next time I shall photograph something more solitary, like bears. Yes. Gotta be careful. Don't want Arthur shooting any bears. No, sir. No, sir at all. Yeah, I almost got eaten. Whew. You know what saved me was the hat, for sure. Okay, let's see. That makes sense. Sausage is good meat to travel with, so it makes sense for camping. Yes. The only Let's Play Red Dead Redemption game that has mostly fashion and cooking. There you go, people. There you go. All right. Whew. Man, that was a close one. That was a close one. Gary, why not? On here. All right, Horsey. That was an adventure, wasn't it? Whew. All right, and I know you guys have a dark screen than I do here, so we will get over to camping, and we'll go right down the road here, do some camping, and then get up in the morning and trying to figure out what to do next. So we just did that. There we go. So that's a little side mission. Fun little side mission. I didn't get anything out of that mission other than it was fun. And I enjoyed it. I try to bite his head, but conquistador helmets say, "Ha ha, no!" Oh, it's not that bad. Excellent. Okay. All right. We'll go a little bit further into see how dark it might get. I changed out one of the. I changed two things. I changed the white point, which hopefully was going to make it brighter, and I also changed a encoder setting. So we shall see. Honestly, I've seen it darker on my screen on your show before. Okay, good. Good. I'm getting there, Peabody. We're getting there. We're making it work. I didn't have that much time today to play around with stuff. But I am recording it on the PlayStation, which looks a whole lot better. And so hopefully that will solve some problems. Not all my problems, just some. Okay, I forget exactly where the camp spot is. Yeah, it's going to get dark here real quick. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do the campfire. Alright. Yeah, it's going to get dark really quick. Okay, I'm here. Interesting. In the woods. Yes, indeed. Alright, let's make some, Wait, I've already cooked it. Didn't I cook it at camp? I think I cooked it at camp. Yep. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Rooney. Okay. Alright, I don't need any of that. What is horse meat? Sage, okay. Interesting. Alright, so I already have that. Alright, let us get some oregano big game in our belly here. What do you think? There we are. Good deal. Let's get horsey fed. No. Not back. Alright. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad here. Okay. It's not dark just yet, so let's see how that works. Good job, horsey. Made it all the way here.
You're a good boy.
Yeah, it's getting darker for sure.
Okay there, boy?
Yes, he is. Yay. Oh, gosh, he doesn't need to be fed. Let's give him a, how about an apple? There you go. Good horse. Good horse. Alright, let's check this. Let's see how it looks. So that is sundown. Do a little bit of testing here. So I can see the back of Arthur's jacket. It doesn't look like you guys can see the back, like the details of it. I can see the color and everything. There goes the sun. And I can see across over to the other tree line over there. You guys might have a little harder time seeing that. That's okay. That's alright. Yeah, you're just seeing the fire right about now in the sky. Let's see. No, I can't see the back of Arthur very well. It's mostly black. Yep. Let's see if we can see that. Do that. Let's see. A little bit better. Not the greatest. Not the greatest, but okay. Hey, it's all stuff that I'm going to be working on anyways, so it's good to have some of the testing here. I've had to bring it up about 10% whenever I'm doing it on the computer, so it's so you guys can see it a whole lot better. Okay. All right, then we will go ahead and do this. We'll spice fire. Sleep. What do you think? Should we set up our tent? It might rain. Let's do that. Test away, Bear. Well, listen, I want to make a good show. I can do some testing in between some of the stuff, but yeah, I don't want to bore people. All right, let's go to sleep. Morning. And let's see, how much time do I have left? $10 minutes. So let me go ahead and pause. I'm not going to do anything on the YouTube side. I'm just pausing it here on the PlayStation side. So let's do this. Let me pause it right there. All right. And if I remember correctly. Yeah, 45 minutes. Okay. Stop. Okay, start new recording. Boom. All right, there we go. There we go. And we are what? 49 minutes and 23 seconds in to the audio recording. So there we go. That's only for my benefit, people. Okay. All right, now we can see stuff. Like Arthur drinking some coffee. What happens when you sleep without a tent and it rains? What do you think happens when you sleep without a tent and it rains? What do you think happens? All right, there we go. Some good old coffee. Don't talk to people without. There's an elk right back there. I don't know if we can see it or not. You get wet if it rains on you while you're sleeping. Of course. Naturally. Look at that beautiful day. Beautiful. All right. First he gets fed. That elk is just staring me down. I don't know why. Maybe he's thanking me for shooting all the wolves. That'd be
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Yeah, you will. In fact, he might lose energy if I remember correctly. I don't remember right off the top of my head, but yeah. In fact, see, now it's raining. Terrific.
Come on now, boy.
Let's get the horse fed here.
How you doing, boy?
I need my breakfast crackers. Breakfast biscuits. Alright, now we get to wide open ask the chat what they want us, Bear, to do next. So the floor is yours, chat. The floor is yours. I need to get more biscuits. That's number one. Might have to go back to the station. Alright, Peabody, you think we should try robbing a train? Might want to go inside and play poker. It's going to be raining all the time. So that's where we are right now. That's where we are right now. I've got a little spot up here that I could go up and check out, but yeah, it's not really worth it. There is the trapper. I'd pretty well have everything that I need right now. So let's go to Wallace Station. And if you want to play poker, what I'll do is I'll take the Wallace Station train and go down here to Riggs. Actually, no. No, it doesn't go to Flatneck. That's right. So we'll do Riggs, and then I can kind of come right across the bridge to Flatneck if you wanted to go play poker. We can do that. Or we could go into Valentine. We could do that and play poker there. And there's the general store. What do we think? I gotta go by Wallace Station anyways. You know what? I could take Wallace Station into Valentine. That might be a possibility as well. Train. Did we get a ring from looting that guy we can sell? Yes, we did. Unfortunately, our fence, he's way over here. Over here at Emerald Station. The other one is in Saint Denis. So that's our two options. Actually, hold on. If I remember correctly, okay, yeah. There's also one in Van Horn. There he is, right there. I'm pretty sure there's not one in. Nope. Not Annesburg. So those are the only three spots that have the fence. So we could wait. we could wait on that and do it all in one dump, so to speak. Yeah, let's play poker somewhere else. Okay, Valentine it is. We aren't wanted in Valentine for any reason. Not yet, Amy. Not yet. If I were to go do John's mission here, we would. Basically, the John mission essentially gets the ball rolling to the end of the first chapter. Basically, we have that, and we have Micah. I would do Micah first. And then John. There might be one other mission. I can't remember right off the top of my head. And then we go from here, this campsite here, all the way down to, I think it's right here. Yeah, right here. So that starts the roads chapter, which would be chapter 3. That would be chapter 3, and then chapter 4 is here in Braithwaite, but basically it takes place in Saint Denis. Chapter 5 takes place on an island, which is kind of like Jamaica. And then chapter 6 is basically Annisburg, and that's the end of the game, end of Arthur's game. And then you start John, and John, I kind of alluded to it earlier. He starts off, there's a big ranch right there. He starts off there. This is all prairie right now. Later in the game when we play as John, this will all be kind of like a small neighborhood right in here for this place. And then you get access to P-Money if you've played the game. You get access, you start building his house, which is like right in this area, or right around here. And then you basically get access to the rest of the game. So we've been kind of holding off on doing a lot of the missions because that would be that would start us on a whole other adventure, and it accelerates. So basically you're doing mission after mission after mission, and I wanted to have fun with you guys with just kind of playing around with some of this stuff. So no, we aren't wanted in Valentine. They don't like us, but we're not wanted. That's a distinction without a difference, probably. No fish in those waters. None whatsoever. Alright, let's get going.
Yeah.
This conquistador hat's gonna rust in all this rain. And I won't be able to dive into my vault filled with gold coins. That would be a tragedy. So yeah, this is kind of a cool area. There's a lot of kind of prairie. Probably like, I don't know, you know, the Colorado or something like that. It's kind of what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
I forget what it's supposed to be based on. Look out, deer!
There, boy.
After we finish the main game, is there still a lot of side missions John can do? Oh, yes. Oh, God, yes. Yes. Lots. Lots and lots and lots. The way that you're supposed, quote-unquote, supposed to play the game is you're supposed to go through it really quick with Arthur. Just do mission after mission after mission. And then once you beat the game, you come back as John. Spoiler alert. And then basically do a lot of the... Now, some of them, like that side mission that we just did, I don't think that's available to John. And it's kind of a time thing. That's why I wanted to do it for Arthur here, because later on in the chapters, one of the missions is you go to that art place and it'll have the photographs. If you don't do it before then it's just pieces of random artwork. So it's kind of a neat little Easter egg, I suppose, that you can do. Something that sounded like this. I'm also still looking out for
Yeah.
flop. Hopefully. No, stay away. Hey, that's mine. That is mine. You don't get to have my bird.
Whoa, easy.
My bird. I shot it fair and square. All right, please be. We're looking for flight feathers. Flight feathers. Okay, pluck. Not a yellow train, but it came from outside my house. Oh. Raven feathers. Flight feathers. Excellent. Excellent.
Boy.
So if we get back to camp, remind me to do the arrows. That'll help with the, I forget what it's called, outdoorsman, survivalist. That rocky outcrop up there, if you go all the way up there, it's a pretty cool little outlook. If you look out, it's pretty cool.
Easy, boy.
Did I pass by? Hold on. Did I pass by? Yes, I did. Okay, my bad. Let's do this. There we go. I'm gonna turn around and go back, and we'll catch the train. That way, it's not that. I don't know. Do you want to catch the train, or do you want to ride the horse? Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty funny, P-Money. Look, there's a train. There's no trains anywhere around us. Don't try and jump on a real train outside and take its treasure box. Yeah. I don't know. If they've got a treasure box, why not? Why not? All right, do we want to ride the train into Valentine, or do you want to just ride the horse into Valentine? Ride the horse. Maybe we'll find a train to loot. No, we wouldn't, because this... Here, I'll show you. So we're not going by any train tracks. The train tracks are these right here. So if you'll see the dots, see that? That's a train track right there. So the only train track that I have close by is this one right back here. That's why I was going to go to Wallace Station and then take the train into Valentine. Never mind, then take the train. People, I tell you. Changing minds left and right. I don't need to go that far. Let's see. Go there. Here we go. Loiter the train. Just hang out with the train. Don't buy nothing. Don't buy anything. Well, I'm going to have to buy some tickets. P-Money.
Yep.
Do you hear what I hear? Or is that the... That might have been waterfall. I could have sworn I heard
it. That's my boy.
Ah, my special senorita says I look good. Thank you. Got a haircut today, so had to show it. You have unopened mail. I do? Well. Well. Finally, the mail works for Bear.
Can't even imagine what he's got down there.
How about that?
No, really?
Let me put the gun away. That might not be a good idea. Horsey, how dare you? Good boy. There we go. Okay. I get mail? What? Crazy. Something.
Hello there, pleased to see you.
Receive mail.
You have a strange sense of fashion.
$45 and succulent fish meat. I'll take the $45. Right on. That must have been from our fishing that we did, P-Money. Oh, Bear, we're not making any money fishing. How dare we? Not only that, we got some of Bear's favorite. I don't know. I don't know what I'm more happy about. The fish meat, succulent fish meat, or the money. I think I'm more for the fish, honestly. All right, we'll spend $3.60 of that.
Hope you have a good trip.
Well, thank you. How often has she seen my show? She's getting better at English, but she says she doesn't like watching the show because we talk in English. Well, but I could read your chats if you send the chat. So she is very, very busy taking care of a little Nina. Little Nina right now. What would that be? What's today? 8th or something like that. So not quite 2 months. Quite 2 months, people. Holy moly. Yeah. Where's the time going? Now we can fish for food instead of just mail. All right. Horse hat. There he is. There's my horsey.
What the Sam Hill you think you're doing here?
I'm just getting my horse, dummy. Sheesh. You wear one conquistador hat and everybody thinks you're gonna take over the entire world. I'm not pressuring her to do so, Bear, other than my immediate, I keep my online and my personal life separate most of the time. Yes. Yes. No, I'll ask her if she wants to come by. I'll do that, that's fine. Like I said, she's got more important things to do. Poor baby, she got vaccinated the other day. And then she decides, you know what this baby needs is earrings. Wait, what? No, don't put earrings. So yeah, she got stuck twice in 1 week. Poor thing.
Hi, morning, partner.
It sure is.
Hey there, partner.
It sure is. Who is the grumpy dude? I think it was somebody on the train. I bet you it was one of the guards over there.
Good morning, mister.
Why, hello.
Hey, mister. Nice day, huh?
It's probably based on, like, location. You know, so I was like right outside of that thing, and probably thought that, you know, I was in the train when I wasn't. So.
What the hell you wearing?
It's called a conquistador
Hey,
hat.
mister.
How many times can I throw that? It's like right there. Yeah, I know, Amy. That was my first thought too. I was like, oh, poor thing. Why?
Good work, pal.
Yeah, I agree too, Amy. I agree. He does look majestic. That is true.
Morning.
You can get by with your store today just by being labeled drugs. Drugs. Sure, drugs. There's the sheriff right there.
Morning.
Why, hello.
Okay there?
What are these guys doing?
Morning.
Hey, sheriff.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Morning.
You must need eyes in the back of your head. Anyway, I won't disturb you any longer.
Yeah, I got poker to play. Okay, this is gonna be a test, Peabody. Let's see how
hello.
bright
Okay.
it
Yeah.
is.
Sure. There's a children's table around here for you.
Morning.
Morning.
Let's see how it does.
Doesn't look too bad. Let me know if it's hard to see.
What do you have?
Give me a whiskey.
Oh, a whiskey.
There.
Start the morning off right. Alright, good. I managed not to shoot the bird. Good. We'll do the lamb's fry.
Lamb's fry, yeah, lamb's fry.
Good morning, mister.
Hello, Sheriff. Any good trains coming into this ride? Wow, full table. Look at this. Holy cow. Okay, can we see? Can we see? Can we see okay?
Sure you don't know how to play?
You'd have 2 drugstores in a town before you need to rename them. Yeah, one's a Walgreens and one's a CVS. They're like required by law to be right next to each other.
Chance and fun go hand in hand.
You know, in
That
this
son of a bitch
entire
high rolls me
table,
again, I'm gonna wring his neck.
only one of us has an awesome hat.
Thanks.
And I'm gonna say it's me. Okay. Queen and a king. Diamonds, P-Money. Diamonds. Girl's best friend. All of that.
Raise.
Oh, it's raisin. Raisin
like
king.
someone's scared.
What do we raise? 4 cents? Sure.
It never ends, right?
Yeah, they stare at each other from across town. 9, 10.
I'm in.
All I need is a jack.
You're sure as shit bluffing.
All I need is a jack, people. Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Let's try it, man. Let's try it. I think they all are, Amy. It's required by law. Jack? No.
If you're feeling faint, look away.
Jesus Christmas. I don't. What the heck does this guy have? He must have a 10. Or maybe like a
Make a move already.
7 and 8. He might have a 7 and 8. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, what do we think here? What do we think? I got a king and a queen diamond. If he has a 7 or an 8, yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm worried
You're
about.
wasting my damn time here.
Hellfire. Damn right. Yeah. All right, how it's supposed to be.
Ugh, terrible. Fold, he says. Yep.
Well now, hitting my stride.
Boy, ain't you blessed. I ain't drunk, all right?
He's not drunk at all.
I like good, clean gambling.
Good,
Appreciate
clean gambling.
Hey, I think there's a children's table around here for you.
King and 9 offsuit. Let's go ahead and call it.
Okay.
Okay.
And it looks good on my screen, P-Money. I hope it looks okay for you guys. All right, 10 cents.
All right.
Ace, 3, and a jack.
Check.
Let's raise.
No.
Damn.
As soon as he did that, he either
That's
had
so
a jack
bad.
or an ace. Or he was bluffing. Better than yesterday. So far. So far. I'm like the loser at the table right now. I keep betting and then having to fold. All right, king and 6. Come on.
Uh-huh.
Okay. The screen. Great.
This'll have to do.
Really?
I reckon you're sitting on something
thanks.
big.
Well, that one, it had it at like 12 noon, and it stayed that way, and it all their faces were in shadow, so that's why everything was black. 18 cents? Come on, man. We better have a king in here somewhere.
Right then.
Five, 6, 7.
Nah.
Pair of 6s. Pair of 6s.
That boy of Hattie Drake's.
Forgive me. It's all I can afford.
Pastor found him up behind the church house with a book of
You went over
matches.
your head.
Says it looked like he was just
This
playing
should be
around.
interesting.
Oh,
Sets your mind at
man.
ease. This world's going
42
to
cents.
hell in a handbasket.
Ay. Call? Okay.
Nothing new under the sun.
Call. Ay. I'm working on a pair of 6s.
Anyway,
Okay.
I think I had enough.
We gotta try. Oh god, not an ace. Oh god. Check.
Ladies, control yourselves.
No way. No way. I don't even have that much. Sorry, fellas. Pair of 6s, that ain't gonna
I'm
help
gonna
me.
fold.
Ain't this a pretty
9
one?
straight, I figured.
Nothing but scraps.
Pair of aces, they both would have beat me.
must be feeling good about those.
Oh shoot, really?
Son
You gotta
of
be kidding.
a bitch.
No.
Yeah.
Does a 3 pair beat a straight? I can't remember if a 3 a pair beat. I think a 3
This is the one.
pair of 3s
I know.
beats a straight.
Friend, you must be pleased.
I had 3 6s that I could have done. Ah, man. When they went all in, I was like, nope. I knew they had a straight. I didn't know that we were going to have another 6. Ay.
Nope.
Oh, it still beats a 3 of a kind.
No.
Okay.
Come on, boy, shit, or get off the can.
This guy's got
Call for me.
$7. What do I have? I forget what I have. Queen and 7 offsuit.
Check.
Golly. What kind of...
I'm gonna skip it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Keeping things cagey.
I won.
This guy. This
Ah,
guy.
thanks.
This guy over here. What are we doing here? 3, 4, and 2. 2, 3, 4. What do you got? 5 and 6? Nah.
Nah.
Deep breath. All in.
Flush, full house beats a straight. 4 of a kind beats a full house.
I can do
Okay.
this as often as I need to with you.
Ace high? Really? That's what you went with? 7 high? What are we doing here? Ace, 7.
Woo!
Shit.
Pair of aces.
This
Pair of
tea
aces
is
and a pair of 7.
real
I'm glad
good.
Stuck out of that. Yeah, no, I knew 4 of a kind is the top dog.
What the hell is this?
You ever played
Yeah,
this
I'm with you,
before?
Arthur.
With other people?
What the heck is all this? I haven't gotten a good hand this entire round. Got good cards, but not a good
taking
hand.
any risks.
I ain't
King and an
falling
8
for it.
offsuit.
Nope.
Oh, now that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Feeling fortune on my side.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
All right. Straight flush. Okay, yeah, okay. That's right. Straight flush. That's really hard to get. 4, 3, and a jack. Why can't I get a decent freaking
I'll check.
jack? Oh, it's raining.
Things are getting fun.
Look at there.
I say bluff. You're bluffing.
I'll take the risk. Oh, dang it.
All in? Wait, what? No. I gotta fold. Where did I have? Ace and a king? 8 and a king. 8 and a king.
You've
Yeah.
forgotten what it is we're doing here?
Oh, shit.
Good thing.
Yeah, well. I gotta go. I gotta do it sometime.
Just give me
here.
a damn chance here.
You punch drunk, friend? You might want to take a step back.
How can he take a step back? He's at a table. He's sitting down.
Thanks, friend.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Nah,
6 and
I
7.
won't skip it.
I'll raise you.
Oh, God.
All right. Hey.
Are you serious? Fine. I gotta... Listen, guys. I gotta have something.
No.
6,
Well,
5,
here we
and
go
a
then.
queen.
When I first moved here, you only
Pair of
needed a
sixes.
single lawman to keep the peace. We need a lot more than that now.
Screw it.
Let's
All
be
in.
brave. All in.
Valentine's taking a turn
Do I
for
detect
the
some
worse.
swagger in your stride?
Thank you.
If
All
you see
in.
young Michael asleep on the
This
couch,
guy's all in.
hell
Oh,
no.
goodness.
So what do we got?
you heard his wife.
Pair of 3s. I got a pair of 6s, dog.
I expect, well, I told him he could catch 4.
Damn fine
You
game
got
right
to
here.
be freaking
no
kidding
way.
me.
Why doesn't that surprise
Great
you?
hand.
Well, all right. Don't let it bother you.
Oh, that was horrible.
Bye now.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't drunk, all right?
Good. Well, that's that. Great. It's raining outside, too. Terrific.
Hey, thank you. No problem.
Ugh, where's a train to rob when you need one?
You ain't been through in a while. Have a look around. So you recovered?
From what?
You and that
Mister?
colored boy. I've rarely seen a pair so roostered.
Yeah, that's all
We're talking about
a bit
Lenny.
hazy.
Ah, well, these things happen.
Now,
He's talking about Lenny when we
let me have a look.
had to help him out. Pretty funny. All right, we could go for some. Let's see. I needed biscuits, right?
Uh-huh.
Biscuits. Let's get some coffee just in case. Hair tonic. Don't need it. Actually, no. I needed one of these, right? Was it rifle? Okay, 21 out of... Okay. Pistol cartridges, really? I need some of those? Okay.
Enjoy.
Thank you, I will. Rifle, definitely. Okay, we're good on arrows. Okay. All this sort of stuff, yada, yada, yada. We're all good, we're all good, we're all good. You can get outfits here if you want. I've already got that one. And these. Oh, yeah, I got all of them. Got all of them here.
People have been talking about a curse in Valentine as long as I can remember. Some reckon this was Indian land once, but I ain't sure.
I've got all these.
Those
Okay.
go pretty fast.
All right, that's that.
And that.
Thank
should
goodness we
be
got all
good.
the fish money we got. Yeah, golly. Gambling didn't help. That's for sure.
Thanks.
All right, it stopped raining. That's good.
Well, let's get on.
Look at the gutter. Look at the gutter up there that comes down and around. That's like,
Hi.
hello.
You okay, boy?
Amy is hungry now.
You're a good boy.
Well, how's things with you?
Just terrific. All right, 5 o'clock. Let's get back to camp. What time is it, by the way?
Sir.
Hello.
You hear
9:30?
Maul was taking money from some road
9:30.
agents? They got caught because they robbed one of the
It's sunny until the
fastest
moment we get to our horses and it rains again. Yeah. That's been our day here. It has been raining off and on. Cats and dogs. It hadn't rained in like forever, and then all of a sudden we got like all the rain for the summer. Let me see if I can show you a cool detail here. Let me see if I can do this. I don't know if it'll do it or not. Okay. You see how it's raining and Arthur's clothes are all wet, right? You see how he's all wet? I'm gonna go in the train station here. I'm not going anywhere at the train station. I just want to show you something. And it should. Let's see if I can find a window here. There we go. It should have a puddle of water around it. And it doesn't. I guess it's only when you... I think it's only when you fall into water. If you get out, there will be a puddle. Okay. I thought it might have been rain. Well, at least the rain went away.
Look like, right?
It's called, hey, listen, pal. It's called, not you.
You got
it's
a big
called
mouth, don't you?
How are you?
How about you back up and try this again?
Oh, no.
You know,
Oh, no.
You're
Here
a
we go.
goddamn idiot.
Why me, huh? Just stop it.
I'm only joking with you.
I thought so.
I thought he was going to throw down. He made
Let's
fun of
go,
my
boy.
hat. Like, nah. Not this time, pal. Alright, let's get going. No punching. No punching. Okay. We will not do any punching, I promise. Shooting, on the other hand. Yeah, I need to go in half an hour. I'll let you know. Okay. All right. So it is like 9:30. Okay. I'm looking at my audio recording time, and I'm kind of guesstimating what time it is. My computer is way over there. I tried to bring the chat closer, but I gotta figure that out. Bear and I think a lot alike. Fishing is fun, though. It sure is, Amy. I tell you what, if we have a little bit of extra time, what we'll do is we'll get up in the morning and we'll go down to that river area down that way, and we'll do a little bit more just regular fishing.
Yeah.
Actually, birds? Ah, That's him.
Slow it up.
All right. Yes. Okay, so we should have enough feathers. That'll get us, hopefully, enough there. Let's see, right? Feathers, I don't care about that. Flight feathers. Yes, excellent. Gamey bird. Don't care. That'll go to Pearson. That'll go to Pearson. I think this is Indian tobacco. Oregano. Oregano. Okay. Always use that. There is another challenge out there called the Herbalist. And you have to go out and pick individually one of each type of plant that, you know, you can carry. And it's really hard because you might pick it in one area and you forget. And so you're picking the same, let's just say oregano, and it's not getting you anywhere. And you're like, okay, no, I need the other thing. And it doesn't tell you what the other thing is that you got to do. So you're always going around trying to pick stuff and like, okay, is this it? Is this going to help me? Yeah, I think it's a level 10, and I'm like at 9. Can't get past that one. This one will give us the Outdoorsman, Survivalist, I forget the name of it. So that's why I was shooting.
Who's that?
I was shooting birds.
It's Arthur.
Hope you made some money.
I did, actually. By fishing, believe it or not. Then I lost quite a bit gambling. That's a whole other story. Plants, yes. Yeah. So you'll see whenever I get some of the
What on earth are you wearing?
it's called a
Hello,
conquistador hat. People, how many times do I have to tell you? So the different meats that we can cook, you can combine it. So
Another day.
one of them is mint, one of them is oregano.
Good evening, Arthur.
I think thyme is the third one.
There he is.
And it gives you
Have a
either
nice
health,
evening.
Arthur.
stamina, or it'll give you the Deadeye. The Deadeye. Alright, sorry if it is so dark, people. We'll get through this quickly.
Good evening.
Evening.
Well, I guess I'll have it here. Can't go wrong with that. What are... Yeah, we should. We should. What are you wearing? Why are you not wearing a conquistador hat? You could have a whole camp full of conquistadors. Take over South America. I'm really chugging that thing. It's been one of those days. Yeah, they do give you tasty food, Amy. They do. I might show you, but let's do it in the morning where you guys can see.
My pa, he wanted me to be a lawyer. Well, I guess I've ended up working in the law, in a way of seeing things.
Yeah, can you imagine? Imagine everybody here with a conquistador hat. I mean, who's got the best hat on right now? It ain't Uncle. These other guys don't even have a hat. It's Arthur, baby. It's Arthur. Conquistador hat poker game. I'd say it's my advantage, but...
What are you drinking?
It's called a conquistador hat! Alright, let's go to bed. I'm not going to bother with the chores or anything. I'll let somebody else work on that one. We'll go fishing, Amy. That's what we'll do. But I am going to take off the jacket And maybe the vest. I don't need it. Coat, and I'll take off. There we go. Alright, can you go shirtless? No, you can't go shirtless. I think there is a mission where Arthur is shirtless, I think. But I would have to look that one up. I can't remember. Okay.
Good morning, Arthur.
Don't talk to me before my coffee. Lenny, what the heck? I wish maybe you can get PJs. I don't know if there's PJs that you can wear. Look, everybody's in PJs. This is funny.
Molly, my dear.
Morning, Arthur.
Quiet. I want my friggin' coffee.
Reverend.
You pour your own water.
Good morning, Arthur.
Wait, hello.
Howdy, y'all.
Is he gonna be playing the music all night? He's blasting that opera music, isn't he? All right, now
Hey, Abigail.
Hi.
Sure do like a good cup of coffee, don't you?
How are you holding up?
I'm alright.
Okay.
Glad to hear it.
Okay.
Okay, first off, I'm going to go over here to the fire pit, and we're going to craft those arrows, so that'll jump me up to the next one. I forget what it is, so we'll find out together. And then we'll go fishing. And then that'll probably wrap it up for the evening, right? What is it? Getting close. How long do you need, Piggy Bunny? How long do you need here? Okay.
Morning, Arthur.
Why, hello. Hello, hello. After 19 minutes. Okay. Well, we should have enough time to go fishing here. Okay. Okay, Amy, this is what I was talking about. So this is just regular. So I'll do the effects here. If you... It doesn't allow you to do... Okay. There we go. Okay, the fish. So I can put... let's just go back. Regular greatly restores all cores, right? Okay, this is the mint. Fully restores health core. Oregano fully restores stamina core. And thyme, yes, restores dead eye core. So each one of the different herbs on the meat has a different thing that you can do. Now you can always just do it plain, but you're probably better off throwing something on there and enjoying it that way. All right, arrows. Okay, I needed poison, if I remember correctly. We had dynamite, poison. Right? No, I already had a poison arrow. Okay, hold on. Well, back. Let's see. I know we did small game. I thought we did improved. Did poison. We're gonna need arrow. Does it not tell you? Okay, I did do it. Okay, survivalist for poison arrow. Yep. Okay. Complete. Okay, that's why it gave me $10. Okay, I was wondering why it did that. Okay, survivalist unlocked. Catch a fish while boating in the bayou and while standing on railroad. Oh, for crying out loud. I did that the other day. I did that yesterday. Catch a fish while boating in the bayou.
What you got going on there, Morgan?
Okay. And standing on the railroad tracks. Okay. I'm not going to go that far. We won't be going that far, but we will be going fishing. So spaghetti and meatballs would give you a lot of bonuses. Only if it had oregano in it, Amy. Gotta get some good oregano in there. I don't know if you'd want mint on your spaghetti and meatballs. Uh-oh. What happened? Okay, we're back. We're back. I don't know why it cut out. We have to do it again. Yes. Well, just for that thing.
There, boy.
It's something that you would have gotten anyways over time. It's just kind of like a little bonus thing. I'm not going to go out of my way to do it, but, yeah, it's fun. It's kind of fun to do those. Which, hold on, I think I would have gotten a, something out of it, right? Or is it 4 that I get it? Yeah, this is that herbalist one right here. You got to pick each one of the species of herbs, and I've got 28 out of 43. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be getting that one. Okay, it was survivalist. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, that did the survivalist gun belt. Offhand holster. Recipe pamphlets can be found in the wilderness. Okay. And which one? I know 10 does 1, and I think it's like 6 or 7. It may be 8. That finishes out your... Okay, so the gun belt I've gotten, and it's the offhand holster. So it would be the main one would be, you know, right around here, and then the bandolier is the last one. Okay, there we go. So you see, I've completed most of these. Kill 10 enemies with a shotgun using crafted ammo. I don't think I have that just yet, so that's why I can't do that one. That's a pretty cool one to do. And sharpshooter, what was that? Okay, and I don't have a long scope rifle either, so I can't do that one. But the other ones, other than this one, I've completed. Bandit. What was Bandit? Steal 5 horses and sell them to the horse fence at Clemens Clove. Okay! Well, that's another one that we can do. Awesome. I like that. Steal 5 horses. I wonder if you got to steal them from... I guess you got to steal it off of somebody. Okay. We'll think about that. But not now. Not now. We're going fishing. We're going fishing.
Come on now, boy.
A fish would have to try really hard to catch that lure. Wait, what? Fishing from a train track would be easier than fishing from a train. Yeah. It's basically what we did yesterday, Amy, is what that's asking for. I can do it at another... Oh, dang it. Okay, all right. There we go. Okay, come on, horsey. There's a couple different bridges that you can do that from, but, yep, and then another one in the boat in the bayou. So if I was smart, I would have combined that stuff together, right? So when I caught the fish yesterday on the train tracks, that would have counted for it.
Yep.
But we hadn't gotten the birds just yet, so I didn't craft the any of the arrows. So. It is what it is. Oh, you know what? Let me do this. We're gonna go by that. We saw the Indian reservation the other day. It was burnt. Hold on just 1 second. That thought. Okay, let me do this. It is... Stop recording. Okay. And start new recording. There we go.
Morning, mister.
They only do like an hour recording, so I gotta stop this is that other town. Pretty cool. Limpany. And it burnt down. See the provision store over there. There's like a bar or something. A saloon. So, yeah, this used to be a town, and it burned down. We got a, it looks like it was for gold. Well, they were prospecting for something. I would assume gold, but I don't know. P-money. Hold on to your conquistador hats. Okay. Come on, I know, Horsey. I'm sorry. Don't let it get away. There we go. There it goes. All right, watch out. Sorry. Come on, Horsey. We can do this.
You need to move along.
I am moving along. Quite quickly. Hey! Alright. Oh, a treasure trove too. We can do this. Yes! We done did it, people. Whew. It's like the trumpets from heaven. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I think it was a fox. He ran right in front of me. I was on a mission. The hat will protect our head. I think I just landed on my feet and it buckled underneath. Good job, Horsey. You did a great job. You deserve an apple.
Here you go, boy.
Yeah, that didn't feel too good. Let me put it that way. Okay. Well, go ahead and head on back over there. Where am I? Oops. Yeah, I don't want to go all the way to the ranch right now. We can maybe do that the next game. We can do it the next game. So, okay, so I need to go down this way. Okay.
You all right there, boy?
The train was your brother train running us over. It hurt. Good job, Horsey. You showed both Train and Fox who is the boss. That's right. That is correct. Yes, we're restored. We're all together on the same page. thinking like maybe you could rob the wagons here and get 2 horses, but it says that you had to take it to the stables, and the stables don't take the wagons, so I don't think you can do that. I think you can. I wonder if that guy's still tied up over here. It's been like a couple days. I wonder if it's just like a skeleton. Got really hungry. Help! Help! Well, you shouldn't have shot at me. Yeah, see, like I could take that guy's horse right there. He's just asleep. But, Amy, we're not going to do that. Can you take a wild horse? It said steal. It said steal, so I imagine you have to take someone's horse. I don't think that you could... you can get money for getting wild horses. Yes, you can. But I think it was saying you had to steal it. Because it was part of the bandit, so I'm assuming that. And you had to take it to the horse stable. So that's why I don't think the wagon. Should we chance it, people? Should we? This actually might be something interesting. Hold on. First off, before you ask, it's a conquistador hat.
I wanted to share a bedroll with anyone else. I wouldn't be out here.
Oh.
Scram, okay? Calm down. Thanks for wasting my time.
What time? You're sitting around doing nothing. Oh my God! No! No, I got a train to rob. You're lucky. I got a train to rob.
Okay there, boy?
Whew. Hey, don't. Where is it? It's gotta be up there. Horsey, I am so sorry about running you raggedy. Yeah, it's right up there.
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
Who's over there?
Sorry, babe. Coming through. Don't shoot me. We have to choose between tying something up. Yep. Right, onto the box. How about that? Duck and roll, horsey. Duck and roll. Yoink. 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 Let's not forget me. Duck and roll, Arthur. Duck and roll. Oh, ow. Ow, that kind of hurts. That kind of hurt. Having to choose between shooting and looting, yeah. Well, listen, I had to make a last-second decision there. Last second, so... I figured you would want another train. And not me tying up 2 guys. Usually they have like stories that they tell you, like the black guy had that one time, and I was like, oh, okay, this might be interesting. Sometimes they're like leather makers, so I was like, oh, okay, this might be interesting. No, we don't want you here. Okay, no worries, I'm turning around and leaving. Hey, we don't like you in your conquistador hat. Bam, 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 bam. By the way, let me thank you, Horsey. You deserve...
Good boy. Here you are, boy.
I remember a time when we only had like $38. And now look at us. $224. Oh, P-Money's got to go. Well, yeah, me and Amy are gonna go fishing over here, unless she has to go. Amy, are you okay, or you need to go here? But thanks for stopping by, P-Money. Thank you so much. I hope you had a enjoyable show. You're joking. You've got to be kidding me. I don't know. You might want to stick around for just a second, P-Money. I'm gonna rob a third train. If not, have a great weekend. If not, have a great weekend.
There we go.
Man. Maybe I'll wait one more minute. One more second. Man. We've done this enough, haven't we? I'm tired of too much robbing and trades. You're gonna say, Bear, we've had enough. Too much. It's too much. And I'll say, no. One more trade. All right, tuck and roll. Tuck and roll. Okay, not bad.
What you look like, idiot?
Just stay out of it.
The last one to speak like that didn't turn out so good.
Did you see me just robbing that train? I don't think you want to, like, backtalk me. Okay, we are done with robbing of the trains. I'm seriously thinking of adding a treasure box on a train in our next game. Do it, Amy. Do it.
Okay,
you know what? We're actually close by the, We might as well. We might as well just go to Emerald Ranch here. Go to the fence. I mean, we might as well, right? And then, you know what, Amy? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go by. Let's take care of business over there. By the way, P-Money, I hope... Yeah, okay. Hope you have a great week and great weekend. I'll have a drink with my wife on your behalf later tonight. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yes, I second that, Amy. I second that. I hope you have a great weekend. And keep an eye out. I might upload this video, but it might be later in the week or in the weekend. Hopefully it'll be a little bit clearer. I might put that on the archive channel. So if I do, I'll let everybody know. P-Money, take care, buddy. Take care. What time is it? 10 o'clock. All right, Amy, are you okay? I'm going to go up here to the fence. And then what I was thinking about doing is coming down here. It'd have to be over this way. Coming down, wait. No, over this way. Over this way. Coming down here, and then one of the requirements was fishing in the bayou on a boat. So we can try and set that up for the next game. I think that might work. But we'll go. I know we were supposed to go do fishing. Actually, how about we do this? We'll just go down here, right? To Gil's spot right down there. We'll do a little bit of fishing there. And then we'll go and take care of business with the fence. And then about that time, we'll wrap it up. What do you think? Yeah, 12 o'clock. Yeah. Why not, right? Why not?
Yep.
Oh, I thought this was the spot. I think it's a little bit further over. But I can get down here. Alright, good. Hello, dear. And fox? Coyote? Yeah, gray fox. Okay. You're joking, right? All right, we're all the way down here. Let's go fishing, Amy. I don't want to push my luck here. Let's not push our luck. When it rains, it pours, people. When it rains, it pours. Unless we hear another treasure box coming. It's all the way up there, Amy. I would have to beat feet. Do you want me to do it? We can do it if you want, but you gotta tell me quickly. No, he's went on. I think he's already further on down the tracks. Yeah. Man. That's alright. We did plenty of trading on it. Okay. So this is supposed to be that guy that we're supposed to be getting all the fish for. This is his place. So we'll just fish off at his dock here. Yeah, plenty of fish here. Holy moly. Does it... Hold on. Let's see if I can... Lake Sturgeon. Okay. Lake Sturgeon. Let's see if we've already got that one. Yes. Fishing it is. Fishing it is. Oops. Yep, that was it. Fish. Lake Sturgeon is what I'm looking for. Lake Sturgeon. Okay, yeah. So I still need to caught with a, pardon me, a lake lure. So we'll do that. Lake lure. Should be pretty easy, like literally right there. Alright. Lake lure.
Okay.
Lake Sturgeon, you would think. Although I caught the big one with a river lure. It's crazy. Alright, fish.
Anything biting, I wonder.
Right there. Right in front of you. Like literally right there. Can't miss it. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. You are no match, man. I got the legendary one. It's all downhill from here. Yep. He's fighting, though. He's fighting, Amy, but he ain't met no bear. A bear fisherman. I'll catch you with my bear claws. Hooah!
Well, look at you.
Look at you. Ugly.
Whoa, what are you? A sturgeon, perhaps.
14
Yeah.
pounds, 1 ounce. There we go. Lake lures are preferred. I don't think I could sell it to the fence, so I am going to toss you back. Have fun. And he goes straight after the canoer. Go attack him! All right, let's see if that did it. Fish. Yes. Yes, it did. All right, cool. So I got that guy. Awesome. Yeah, let's see. Bass. What else do I need? Okay, I got the bluegill. Yep. Catfish. Muskie. Okay, all right. I got a number of these that I still need to do. See how they only have like half a bar. So I still need to catch it with a crayfish. Largemouth bass. All around the southern states. Okay. San Luis River. Ah. Okay, that's on the other part of the map. I can't get to that one. That's the legendary one. But that's okay. Hey, a little bit of fun. A little bit of fun. Not everything has to be Robin Frank, right? Not everything. Sells for $4. Yeah, but we made like 10 times that Robin Train. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. All right, take care, Gil. Thanks for the $40.
Come on, pal.
Poor Horsey, look how dirty he is. Holy moly.
That's good, boy.
There we go. There we go. Watch, I get all the way up there and there's another train coming by. If they were smart, they would just put a couple people up there and just wait for me to rob it. Like, all right, we got you, Mr. Conquistador, man. Had no idea who was robbing these trains. I kept saying it was some guy in a Conquistador hat, but nobody's ever seen a guy in a Conquistador hat before.
Yeah.
It was forever. Train must have hit. And I know all about that, Animal. I got hit myself a couple times. No fun. Alright, we're going to make our way over to the fence. We're going to sell all our stuff that we acquired from the train. And then we'll head out. We'll probably set up camp. And then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. What time is it anyways? Yeah. So 10:30ish.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it, Amy, because my file sizes are huge when I record this. So I only got so much to work with. This might have to go on the external drive while I work on the other one. I'm trying like the other day where we couldn't see the gambling and whatnot. I'm trying to fix all that. So until I figure it out in live, I have to do it in post, which just takes a long time. I did, by the way, I don't know if you remember a couple games ago, we went over to the fence in Saint Denis. And there was a lady with a chamber pot, and she was dumping it out. I don't know if you remember that or not, but I saw that. I didn't see it live, so I finally saw that, and there's a way to do motion tracking. So I was able to put a little arrow where the lady was as I'm riding up to it, so you could actually see her. Which I thought was pretty interesting. Want to play around with it a little bit. Trying to do that with the large salmon that we caught a while back, but I couldn't quite figure it out. Got it figured out. Yeah, that poor dude. Yeah. That's why I'm recording. Yep. So one of them, I was really dumb. I accidentally showed one of my passwords. One of the streams, so I took that one down, and I put up in its place the replacement. That one, I fixed all the. I fixed all of the lighting issues, so you can see it a lot better.
Yeah.
This is oil right here. He's taking a oil either to or from where we went through that one time. So much trouble. Oops, I'm sorry, I didn't even see you there. Okay, let's go watch out. So there's like a refinery that they're taking all the oil to. Sheep.
Hi there, mister.
Hi.
Just bringing the sheep back to give him the slip. We did. I mean, I can sell him to this fence over here, but I didn't feel like doing that. But you can. It's a neat ability. Yeah, it has AI in it, which is pretty cool. So
Been a
if
while
you set
since
it up,
you were through here. Go on, have yourself a quick nosy.
We're selling.
It's worth buying. I'll buy it.
All right, there you go. There's one there.
Come across a few of these myself.
Platinum pocket watch.
Now, where did you get this, I wonder?
Not off a train, that's for sure. Now, we were talking about money. I've got a gold bar, which is $500. We're good. We're good. Here is the platinum. There we go.
This must be an heirloom, huh?
Here we go. All right. Almost $300. Not bad.
Bye. Stay safe and quiet.
You bet. You bet. Yeah, so it takes a whole lot of space to be able to render all the lighting changes. And I'm recording in ProRes, which is a huge file to begin with. Huge file. Talking about a gigabyte per minute and a half. Yeah, quite a lot. All right, horsey. All right, so we'll wrap it up here in just a minute. Let me find a good spot to lay down for the evening, and then we'll end it up here, Amy. So that'll be the show for the evening here. I hope it turned out a little bit brighter and a little bit better for you guys. That's what I'm always trying to improve. Look out, rabbit. I don't want to run over you. Oh! The deer got ran over by the train. Listen, pal, I know all about that. Let me tell you about this fish story that I have. First off, I was out minding my own business. All of a sudden, a train came up. Look out! Fell right into the water. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. All right, we'll go a little bit further down the tracks here, and then we'll set it up. Hey, it's 4 o'clock anyway. Not bad. Yeah, they keep getting bigger and bigger, don't they? They got to. That's an imperative. I think it's the law, actually. All right, I think this is the spot right here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And the bayou is right over that way, so it's not that far. All right, horsey. Good job. Oh, whoa, no, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. What's going on? Nope, let's not do that. What the heck happened? I was trying to pet the horse, not shoot the horse. Pet the horse.
That's my boy. Let's get you cleaned up.
Fish story passed around a few times will eventually become a whale of a tale. A whale of a tale. There you go. Good boy. Mmm. You like that hay? Oh. All right. Well, let's cook some of that fish. What do you think? We'll wrap it up with some great succulent fish. And what was it? Let's see. Fully restores health core? Yeah. Minty. Minty succulent fish. That's the way to end the day, I suppose. Right on. Mmm. Delicious. Good eating. Minty fish. Refreshing. There you go. Refreshing. I like it. I like it. Okay. Do I need anything else? I think I'm good in the neighborhood. One of the things that you can do all these like explosive ones if you really wanted to. And you can also do these, let's see, 400. Man, I was making a whole bunch of revolver cartridges, wasn't I? Yeah, so you can do this number and it helps out your dead eye. So you can, shape. So when I said I had 400 of those, I did that 400 times. That's quite a lot. Quite a lot. Anyway, there we are. There we are. There we are. Let's head to sleep here. We'll do morning. It's fine. I know it's early, but Arthur's out in the woods. Morning. And then we'll go ahead and save it and wrap it up here, Amy. It's 10:21. Oh, I forgot my audio recording has a 2-hour limit as well. God dang it, I totally forgot about that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Well, I'll save it later. We can do that. I don't need to show you guys that. Alright. Here we are. Here we are. There we are. Where are you good people? Did I even bring it in? Yes, I did. There we go. Arthur did have a nice day. Let's see. We helped a guy out taking some photography. Here we go. Photographic memories. We robbed a couple trains. We lost at poker badly. But hey, we made it back with the fish that we caught, $45. Not bad. All sorts of good stuff, man. Yeah, it was a good episode. Good episode. A nice day. Good way to wrap it up here. Send you guys off for a great weekend coming up here. So I hope everyone is going to enjoy themselves. Oh, Father's Day coming up. So Amy, say hello to Papa out there, and I hope he has a great Father's Day as well. Make sure you get the nice funky tie. Don't forget. Do not forget. All right, well, say hello to Melissa for me as well. Let me say thank you to Amy and Melissa. Also to Peabody, Mrs. Money, and of course, all of the little monies out there. And of course, we do not forget our lurkers, our Russian bots, and our former Fear Access Games employees. Good luck on that unemployment line. But you know what, people? All this talk about succulent fish made bear hungry. So I am going to head back into the woods. So until next time. Grrrr! Good night, Melissa. Grrrr! Night, everyone.